So, mag-house tour tayo sa bahay ni Mama. Basically, I'm gonna show you uh, the entire house. This is basically part of my journey or my process or my moving on from losing someone. So, habang nag-house tour tayo, I'll give you an idea of what I'm going through, kung paano ako mag-move on, and I want to hear from you guys as well. Ganun din ba kayo? Kasi I found it really difficult to actually move on from what happened, and hopefully through sharing this I can either affirm or at least find out if there are other people going through the same thing. Maybe through that, mas lumakas ang loob ko, mas magkaroon ako ng motivation to actually push forward and move forwards dito from what happened to my mom. Anyway, so the very first thing that I did is I gave myself time to grieve, and I think that's really, really important if you want to move on from losing someone that you love. So I think that's really, really important. Give yourself time to grieve. Now, how long, how short, it's up to you. Kasi right now, I'm still grieving, but I'm moving on to another process, which is, I think, is really important in order for me to get on with my life. Yung second step is to take your mind away, or take your mind away from what happened. And to do that, you have to make yourself busy, either with work, with family, or something else, para hindi yun yung lagi mong nasa isip. So that's what I'm doing right now, and that's the reason for the house tour. Kasi ang mangyayari niyan is before Mama passed, marami siyang gustong gawin sa bahay. We've had this house since 1986. So lumipat kami dito 1986. I was, I think, 9 or 10 years old at that time. So hindi naman siya kagandahan. Malaki siya, mga 180 square meters to. And unfortunately, during that time, wala talagang grand plan on how the house would look like. So nangyari noon is, from the bungalow, pag nagkakapera ang parents ko at that time, mag-a-add on sila ng extension, features, and so on and so forth, hanggang sa umabot sa ganito nga. So makikita nyo yung entirety ng bahay and how it actually looks like now. Okay, so samahan nyo ako. I'll also point out certain things na babaguhin ko dito. So magdi-DIY lang ako. I'm gonna do everything by myself as much as I can, and without spending any money, as much as I can as well. Okay, so tara, papakita ko sa inyo. I-switch ko lang yung camera para makita nyo yung bahay. Okay, so this is the front. So you guessed it, favorite color ni Mama is pink. So yan yung garden niya. That's one thing that I'm already working on. Gagawin ko siyang vegetable garden. And pasok tayo. So this is the outdoor terrace, pero hindi na siya outdoor kasi may bubong na. The garage on the right. 2-car garage dati yan, but I reclaimed the other one. Nilagyan ko ng pinto. Makita niyo yung pinto na yan. And ginawa ko siyang bahay namin nung lumipat kami dito ng mga anak ko. So medyo madilim. Teka. So ayan yung bahay. Ngayon storage na lang siya. And then banda doon is our bedroom before. May CR dyan sa loob. Ito madilim eh. So hindi nyo makita. So ayan yung bedroom namin. CR doon. And then this used to be an outdoor hallway, pero ngayon sinarado na. And this is the laundry area. Dati bukas to. This actually leads to the kitchen of the main house. Sinarado yan kasi ginawang separate house nga to, bahay namin. And then dati, pag dumiretso ka dito, ano rin yan, bukas din yan. But, been locked off na nga para maging separate house to. For me and my kids. So, pag tinanggal tong door na yan, kasya dyan yung dalawang kotse. Okay, so, yun. Ito tayo sa... This is currently where we dine. But I'm planning to move this inside. Lahat ng mga dining na yan, ilalagay natin yan dito sa loob. This is now the current kitchen. So, parang portable sink. And then yung kalan. Itong ref na to, hindi na namin ginagamit to. Ang gamit namin is mas malaki. And then this is yung beads workshop ni Mama. Dati gumagawa siya ng mga beads, necklaces, bracelets, earrings. Pero matagal na siyang tumigil. Bumalik siya sa paggaganchilyo. Now, this used to be a bedroom. Kinonvert ni Mama to sa laundry. Makikita niyo merong outlet dyan ng tubig. Pero hindi niya na ginamit yan. And then parang naging walk-in closet na lang to. And storage. Tapos, this door actually leads to the old dining area and the old kitchen. But now, storage na lang siya. Ito, mga old cabinets yan ng bunso kong kapatid. Ito, mga storage rack to na ginawa ng bunso ng kapatid kong lalaki to keep yung mga things na hindi ginagamit. And this is our old kitchen. Hindi na gumagana pa yung sink, pero hindi na namin ginagamit to because pag nakita nyo, medyo sira na yung bubong. This is the major thing na kailangan namin maayos dito sa bahay ng Mama is yung bubong. After nung bubong, yung electricals, and then after maayos yun, yung entire house kailangan naming ma-treat sa anay. Ito, hindi yan gumagana, storage lang to. Bagong toilet bowl yan, galing sa bahay ng kapatid ko na we're planning to use that to replace our old toilets. Nandyan yung washing machine dati, kaya may gripo pero wala na yung washing machine. So yung mga built-in cabinets, matagal na yan, 1980s pa yan. But yung nandito sa taas, sira na. Ito, nung nag-asawa yung mga bunso kong kapatid na babae, umalis na, wala na yan. So this is the original sala. And this is the indoor terrace. Yan, makikita nyo dyan. Yung sofa na yan, nasa bedroom namin dati, pero hindi na kasya ngayon. And, andyan, nakita nyo yung wife ko. Ayan, so this is our current room. That's my wife. So, makita nyo sa background, inaayos ko pa yan. Gagawin kong cabinet yun. So, makikita nyo na I've started on a lot of things already. Makita nyo, may mga nabaklas na ako. May mga gamit akong nakakalat dyan. May mga, basta madami. And this is the master's bedroom. Ayan. So, right now, dito naka-store yung mga gamit namin that we're trying to sell. We have a Facebook page /online store for all the things that we're selling so we can raise funds para sa gastusin namin sa hospital bills ni Mama, sa funeral services and all, and of course para na rin sa mga personal expenses ng entire family. So ayan, binabaklas ko yung cabinet na yan. That's another project. Ang mangyayari niyan is I'm gonna close this side and I'm gonna open on the other side dun sa bedroom na nakita nyo kanina. And this is the master's bathroom. So, isa pa to sa major project na kailangan kong magawa. Ayan. So, bathtub, shower. Isa pa sa pinaka-major na kailangan naming ma-address dito is cleaning. So, ever since nung umalis yung bunso kong kapatid, nung nag-asawa na siya, and then umalis yung mga anak ko, noong 2017 na nag-migrate na sila sa US. Si Mama na lang nakatira dito sa main house. In a way, it is two separate houses talaga. Talagang may division yan. May banyo kami doon, may laundry area kami doon, may sala kami doon. And then, ito lang yung common area namin, dining and the kitchen. Nung umalis na yung bunso kong kapatid, may mga kapatid ko dito, and my kids moved to the US as well. Si mama na lang ang natira technically dyan sa main house na yan. And unfortunately, hindi na kaya ni mamang linisin by herself. Sana matagal na kami lumipat dito soon 2017 so that we can live in the same house. Siguro if we did that, we could have taken care of mama and of course the house better. But we did not kasi nga medyo makikita nyo, if mapapansin nyo when I walked you through the entire house, wala kayong makikitang window going outside the property. Ito lang yung window. Ayan. Ayan. And then yung sa garahe. And then everything else was extended up to the property line. So, paikot yan. Kaya napakainit yan. That's one of the disadvantage of building a house or making the house bigger without proper planning. Kaya ngayon, that's basically the plan, making the house better. So, ang unang-unang gagawin is basically cleaning. Napakadaming cleaning na mangyayari. I've already started that. Nasa ICU pa lang si mama, nagsimula na kami maglinis dito para pagbalik niya, sana, at that time, is medyo okay na. Unfortunately, yun nga, hindi na nakabalik si mama, so she passed after 20 days sa ICU. Now, we're continuing to clean the house, rearrange a lot of things, improve a lot of things, yung kitchen to maximize yung space. Kasi ang daming space dito. This is 180 square meters. And ang daming usable space na hindi nagagamit. For example, itong area na to, yung room na yan. But we're gonna try to declutter. I think that's a proper term. We're gonna declutter, and we've already started doing that. So yun. So this is the next phase, the next stage of me moving on. Kasi if I'm not doing anything, minsan natutulala na lang ako kung nakatingin na lang ako kung saan. And basta, so I have to keep myself busy, mostly cleaning, paunti-unti kasi hindi ko siya kaya ng bigla. But that's one of the major things that I'm doing, decluttering. We're getting rid of a lot of things, a lot of appliances na hindi namin ginagamit, na redundant, to make it more open, livable, mas open siya kasi nakita nyo napaka-cluttered. So parang this is 180 square meters pero parang walang open space. I've already started working on a lot of things. Nakita nyo yung mga nagiba ko na. So I've already started creating videos for those. Antayin nyo lang yung mga susunod na upload ko. And again, this is really important for me kasi not only does it help me take my mind away from what's happening, it's part of what I need to do para maka-move on ako sa nangyari sa amin. So I hope you guys can join me, help me out, share kung paano ba kayo mag-move on, how do you do it. Anyway, maraming salamat. So that's basically my mom's house, and I'm gonna work on some parts of the house to improve it para mas maging functional siya, mas maging convenient para sa amin, mas maging visually appealing, and of course mas maging malinis, mas maging livable. So yun na, maraming salamat. Thank you again for the love and the support sa mga subscribers ko na naandyan pa din. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead, click that subscribe button and turn on nyo na rin yung notification bell. Of course, leave a comment. I wanna hear sa inyo on how you cope with this type of situation. Paano kayo naka-move on? So, sana ma-share nyo yung experiences nyo rin so I can learn from it as well. Okay? Thank you. Maraming salamat and see you on my next one.